All right. Hey, everybody, it's Tim, and it's January, so Dream Machine is back on track for January 2018. And I look forward to lots of fun stuff coming this year with some new faces, some new ideas, and definitely lots of energy moving forward. So basically, what I'm going to talk about tonight is just some upcoming dates and some things going on. I know everybody's been kind of busy with the holidays and getting back into the swing of things here. But January is here, and it's time for us to move. Um, so one of the first things I want to talk about is spring launch is January 29th, which is a Monday night, and it's going to be at the Radisson in Corning again from about 6 to 9. We are hoping to have about 35 people there in attendance. And with that goal of 35 people, your directors, which would include myself, as well as Linda and Mary Beth, are going to be in a pie throwing contest where we are the targets. So whether we have 35 consultants or 35 people in attendance, either way, we will be taking pies to the face. So I'm hoping that we can get, maybe...
Yeah, I'll make sure I'm there then, don't I?
Yeah, right? And so I'm hoping that maybe we can get like 8 to 10 people from our team there. That would be a really awesome thing on my end. We're also going to have a home office representative coming from Addison, outside of Chicago, and he will be there with us for the night. I hear he's bringing some giveaways, and it should be fun. We may have an opportunity to go live on one of the Pampered Chef Facebook pages as well. So that would be kind of cool for recognition for New York, Pennsylvania, North Carolina, Massachusetts, Wisconsin, wherever else I've got people at right now. And the cost for attending launch is going to be is $15. And it's going to have 3 hours of training and fun. It's usually kind of a cool thing. You get to see the new products as well, which is always nice. And there's usually some new product giveaway too. So lots of good opportunities. So that's going to be on January 29th. And the next thing that I want to talk about is the January recruiting special. So if you guys have not seen the January recruiting special yet, I've actually printed out the flyer where we can put our stamp or address label at the bottom of it. And the kits are half price again this month. So they're really trying to get people on board, get people going. And with the kits being half price, another cool feature for us as consultants is that if we recruit somebody, when they hit their $12.50 in their first 30 days, we earn an extra 3,000 bonus points. So we get the 3,000 points towards the trip, plus we get another 3,000 points towards the incentive trip for this year. Which, if you don't know where the incentive trip is for this year yet, for 2018, there's actually two. There's one that's going to be in Scottsdale, Arizona. And then the level 2 trip is Hawaii, which you guys all know I like to go big or go home. So I'm planning on going to Hawaii. And I'd like to take some of you guys with me if we can. So, definitely talk to everybody about recruiting. Those kits are a super, super good deal. And it's just more reasons to, promote yourself, promote your business, talk about what Pampered Chef offers people and how it can bring families to the table, as well as enrich their lives with our tagline of one meal and one memory at a time. So with that being said, we had our director team meeting last night, and we have been challenged to recruit at least 4, if not 5 people on our team for this month. So I would love to be able to reach that goal without any issues. So I know I'm talking to a couple people this week as well. So if anybody you guys can talk to that you think may be able to help pay off some holiday bills, some extra income, help with monthly mortgage or car payment, something like that, definitely share the opportunity. Do not feel like you're hassling anybody, because the opportunity is there for them to take, and if they are not taking the opportunity, they're the only ones that are missing out on it. All right. Any questions, comments, bad jokes?
No, I'm good
Okay.
so far.
That wasn't you getting pulled over, I hope.
No, that's why I turned the light off. So it was actually an ambulance going by, I guess.
Oh, okay. So, and also with the recruiting, the half price kits for new consultants, and it's also great because they also can earn the sales promotion. So if they sell their first 1250 by the end of the month, they're not only going to get their half price kit, but they're also going to get level 1 of the sales free for all, which is part of the new products that are coming out in March. So definitely some really cool incentives to get people up and running. It does take some work, and you just have to make sure that we're encouraging and supporting and doing what we can to help people. And just build their business, and it's just kind of all about building relationships as well. And then also from our call last night, there'll be more information to come in the next couple of days. But there's actually a 30 Days to Success program that I believe is going to be starting relatively soon. So if anybody needs a little boost or wants a little help to kind of get back on the horse here after the holidays, we can get you signed up for that. Or I would be willing to run it with you one-on-one, kind of whatever we can do to help you guys get going, and maintain momentum as we move forward into the new year here. Be more than willing to help you. Which also leads me to my next point. National conference is August 2nd to August 4th in Chicago. If you have not been to National Conference, you need to go to National Conference. I've been there the last 2 years, and there's been nothing but positive influence on my business. And the people you meet and the relationships that you make there are life-changing. I have some fellow directors that are in Delaware and Georgia, and we talk rather consistently. It may be a Facebook Messenger or maybe something like that, but we're always kind of talking back and forth and throwing ideas off of each other. So, which is pretty cool. And with National Conference, you guys know I like to take care of you guys and help you out. So what I'm doing is I'm actually putting together some scholarship opportunities for you to help you subsidize the cost of going to conference. So what are those flashing lights? You good?
Yeah, I'm good. I had me muted so you didn't hear all this stuff going on out here.
Oh, okay, that's all right. I just want to make sure you weren't like sitting somewhere in trouble.
Nope, I'm good.
Okay, so as far as like scholarship opportunities to go to National Conference, and I would really like you guys to just tear me apart on this, but I like to throw a challenge out there. So for every recruit that you guys recruit in January with this half price kit option, I'm going to put $50 in an envelope for you to go to National Conference. So if you recruit 5 people in January, and if they were to all qualify, then I would be paying for your National Conference registration, because usually it's typically $225. And also, I keep a little box of
Except for us new guys, it's $99, right?
It's what? Well, it was. We're assuming it probably will be again this year, but we can never really assume anything either.
I got you.
So I would say plan on the $225-ish, and when we get the email that says that it's $99 for new consultants, that'll be a nice little surprise and pocket change for you. That's how I would look at it.
Beer money.
Well, that too. And then also in these envelopes, I put them in a little like pencil box with your names on them. And for every month that you're active from January until, July, basically, including July, every month that you're active, which means that you've submitted at least $150, I put $10 in the envelope for you. And then if you're active every month from January until July, I'm going to put $100 in the envelope for you. So I track these every month. At the end of the month when I get my reports, I just write down the month and kind of what the status is for you, and then I will keep track of it and keep the kitty. And then when you attend national conference, you'll get your envelope at conference. So I just trying to really promote people to go. It's not about me getting people to conference, because it's just the experience and what you gain from it. And whether the registration is the $99 or the $225, they actually usually give you swag bags, and you get 1 or 2 new products as well when you're there. So you basically get products and get things that are worth that registration fee, in addition to all the training and support and networking that you can get. So it's definitely not really money out, except for hotel and food and travel, obviously. But there's ways that we can work on things for that too. So definitely want to try to encourage everybody to come to conference. So with that being said, how are we going to get to conference? We all need bookings. And we all know that our cell phone sometimes weighs 172 pounds, and it's hard to pick it up and call people. And, we don't always get the answers that we want on the other end. But, we got to just keep calling and just keep exposing ourselves to, not that rejection, but every once in a while, if you go through 5 rejections, all of a sudden you get the one yes, you're jazzed up and ready to go, and you're going to take on the world. So it's a whole lot easier to call people once you get that yes. So it could be, anything from like school groups or like travel sports teams. Try, tapping into that environment. I just did a mystery host show, which it wasn't a great show, but it qualified as a show. And I just, got a couple of orders from people that I did not expect to order at all. And then also another thing that I'm doing is I'm doing a monthly workshop series. So where I'm putting together a little package that people pre-buy, and they have it at the house here. When they go home that night, they take it with them. And I turn those orders into a show for myself. So again, it may be like a, $250 show, but it's commission. It works towards, your sales goals and things like that as well. So, lots of opportunity there too. And if you have any, if you have ideas, or if you want to piggyback on any of my ideas or anything like that, you're more than welcome to do that with me. And then I also do my recipe night once a month, where I just have people come over and just kind of hang out and try different things. And I've gotten some parties booked off from that as well. So there's lots of opportunities to get that. And then one last thing that I was kind of want everybody to think about, and I want you to send me either a Facebook message or an email with, basically I want you to come up with one word that you want to stay focused on for 2018. So my word that I'm using for 2018 is momentum, and I'm putting this magnet right on my fridge. So every time I open my fridge or I'm working on new recipes or things like that, I'm looking at this momentum and how I can carry things forward and help us grow as a team. So really, I need another one of these that says growth as well. So momentum and growth are my words for 2018. And I would like you guys each to send me a message, some form, text, email, Facebook message, however you want to get it to me. And let me know what your word for the year is going to be, what you're going to really strive to do. And I would love to help you work towards gaining that. So like I said, this is mine for this year. And I use it right on my fridge, and I'm actually using my tracker for the trip to keep that right on my fridge. And I will fill the Smiling Spoon as the year goes to get to my goals. So with that being said, I don't really have anything else right now. Like I said, there'll be more information to come on spring launch with the registration form and information. I will get that out to everybody as soon as I get it, and we will go from there. And like I said, my next workshop is actually next Wednesday, the 10th. If you're in the area and you want to come participate, you're more than welcome to. we're going to be focusing on like Super Bowl appetizer recipes. And then recipe night is going to be on the 30th of January, which is Tuesday night. And that's also going to be focused on appetizer and game day foods. We'll definitely have like a little Super Bowl theme going on here to help facilitate the fun. So if you guys have any questions or need anything, please don't hesitate to contact me. This weekend, actually, my schedule is pretty light, so I'm around if you're local and have questions or need anything. I'd be more than happy to help you out with that. And I guess that's about it. So if nobody has any questions, I will sign off, and I will talk to you guys soon. All right.
Okay.
Bye, guys.
Tim.
See ya.
See you, Tim. Yeah, I'll talk to you soon.
Yep.
Yep, bye.
Bye.